Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show. It is definitely Tuesday morning. Normally don't stream today, but here I am because I have to have tomorrow off, so we're going to get this stream out. Now, if you guys were here last night, we had Jackery stream going on. You'll probably notice that everything that was there has been taken down. Of course, it was taken down without 10 minutes during that time. And that's the cool piece with this. Now, we are going to, of course, have a great little show, a bunch of amazing products on hand. You probably see one Jackery box right there, and of course, that is a new piece that came in yesterday. And that's actually a brand new product that's dropping, which is going to be very, very amazing. Game changing, definitely in a lot of senses for people. So, probably something that everybody's going to want to check out at some point. I believe we're showing it Saturday, live Saturday, but hey, you guys get a sneak peek here. Now, we got a bunch of cool products that we're going to be showing you guys. First and foremost, we have the 12-in-1 Halloween projector that Sheila did. This is going to allow you to project all of those scary, spooky little scenes onto like your curtains, your walls, and other pieces of those sorts. So let's pop this up. Let's let you guys go around of this actual product.
For Halloween and holidays, and this is really something else. I didn't realize it until I got it outside to get the distance to make it really big. So you get a remote, you get all those
What's
slides,
up, Sheila?
and you get stakes, or you can mount it on a surface with screws. So the remote will change between
Gonna give
three
a sneak peek in a
colors,
minute.
white, green, and red. And the cord is very long. And then you can set a timer, and you do have to change the slides. But if you know what you're going to project onto your home that day, just stick with it and change it per day, maybe. When I had this projector in the house, I thought, what's the big deal? I took
That's
it
pretty
out back
cool.
where I have more space on the back of the house, and wow, this thing is huge. You can project, I'd say some of these images are 20 feet. This is a two-story home, and I do believe they'll see across the field and out into the main road and see this on my house.
So it had Christmas and a Halloween thing. That kind of threw me off, but hey, that's cool. I love the Grinch. I need it. Send it to me, Sheila. I need the Grinch. I will project that on my wall all year round. The Grinch. So really cool little idea right there. Of course, multiple scenes and variations for you guys if you're looking for something like that. Now, Sheila, there is a sneak peek of that box that I was talking about yesterday. That is the Jackery package. Now, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at this. So, it did drop. It is, of course, in Amazon World, so you can get it. But we are not showing it live until, I believe, I'm just gonna grab one out of the box, right? You guys, it's a Solar Saga 100 Lite. This thing is cool. And this is gonna be a game changer for those of you that live in apartments and have balconies and stuff like that. So you guys will be able to use it in a balcony because it is super light and it is bendable. So yeah, Phil, you can go home. I don't mind. Go ahead, go home, buddy. So let's give you guys a sneak peek at this. Sheila, here you go. Your new 100-watt panels that you should be getting. If I can get the protective cover off. So this is that 100-watt panel. I'm just messing around with the sound. So it's bifacial, so you guys get a charge from both sides, they claim, which is kind of cool. But it's full bendable. You guys can curve the panel. Now, don't bend it completely flat, but you can curve it to make shapes with this. Anderson. It's an Anderson plug. Buddy, Anderson plugs. They do have the adapter to the DC 8020 and the DC 7909 for it. It comes with the flat wound cable, but curved, buddy. Curved. We can curve this. No, it's meant to do this. They designed it to do this. Yeah, you probably don't want to bend it completely flat, but they designed it to curve so you can fit over certain sections or put it on, you know, like if you have balconies and stuff. It's really, really cool. And look how thin it is. It is super thin. So, really cool option. So, I can show you. Hold on. Hold on, my guy. There you go. There you go. There's your Anderson plug right there for you. So, you can get the adapters, but I like this. This is definitely going to be a game changer for those of you, those of the people that are living in apartments and stuff, or want to put it on your RVs or stuff like that, because it is super thin with the way it's thin. They say you can mount this with 3M adhesive. So you'll be able to mount it with 3M adhesive to double stick tape and not have to worry about it. I didn't even know that was coming. So I've been waiting for a different 100-watt panel that they have being created. Did not know those were showing up. All right, up next, we're going to show you, I believe it's a drum pad. Don't know anything about this product. This is not me.
This is an excellent drum pad, and it is really responsive. It's great sound. It's good for beginners, and we are beginners. You know, this man is a guitar player, so he has some kind of hard rock in mind, I think. But the kids had fun with this too, and it's something I think I want to pick up, and I'm going to learn to play drums, well, on a drum pad anyways. This is portable, and you can assign different drum sounds to these different pads, but you can't change the tone. So there's that, but it's there's 16 preset drum kits, 10 songs, 2 drumsticks. The MIDI notes are not customizable, so each pad cannot be assigned to a different note.
Yeah, it's a drum pad. It's an electronic drum set, like a drum pad. You can change the tones. You can change, of course, the pitches. I'm sure if you guys had I'm sure there's integrated software where maybe you guys could change out the sounds as well, which is really kind of cool. Definitely a nice little piece, about $129. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely check it out. And of course, I hit the wrong scene, but we're going to ignore that because I'm off of my game. You know, it feels like I'm just showing Sheila stuff. I don't know what's going on here. You know what? We're not doing this. I'm taking over. All right, the Vizoni. We're gonna show you guys the Vizoni.
This is the cool.
This is gonna be a nice little laptop tablet stand for, of course, your table. Great little stuff. Sheila's. I can put a stop to that. Don't think I can't. I'll put a stop to everything. Fine, I'll just quit. I retire right now. No. I like it. You guys can adjust it, set it up, and you can angle your laptops in different directions or your tablets. It's not just for the laptops. So if you guys have like a MacBook or a Mac tablet or Apple tablets or Fire tablets, you can set your tablets on it as well. It would work great for the laptops like the one I just did. I just did a Nemo laptop, or a Nemo, which was a great laptop, and it's actually going to come in quite handy for what I needed it for, which is amazing. It's going to work well for my DSP in my car. Now, this is going to work great because you guys can set the stand up on your tables and let the kids use it that way, or just use it yourself if you need. It's just a nice little piece with it on hand. And it's a great option. Now, I would love, that would actually work great for those portable monitors as well. As long as you could tip it up a little bit farther, it would work great for the portable monitors. Now, we also have up there, I believe this is going to be the little pillow stand. The little pillow stand's a cool little option for those of you that need a pillow stand. This is going to work for your phones, your tablets, yet again. Your other larger devices. It's going to allow you to hold like a soft drink, maybe some snacks. It's going to allow you to have, of course, a keyboard or whatever you want, drawing tab. You guys have access to this. Now, for $44.99, it's fully adjustable, rearrangeable. It's going to allow you to work all of the pieces you want. Magnetic coverings, of course, on the edges. And everybody's like, how do you know? Well, hey, I know the product. Now, the better part with this is the padded bottom is going to allow it to set on your couch, your tables, your lap, and it's going to form to whatever it's sitting on so it doesn't slide off. And that's the nice piece. Not super heavy either, so it's going to be, just a beautiful little piece. Time to hang 10. What are we going surfing, buddy? Is Darthwing going surfing? All I heard was hang 10 unless he's going to watch, the Turtles. You going to watch Ninja Turtles? Is that what's going on? I got a whole bunch of other products I have to do as well. So, great little options. Nice little stand. You guys should check it out. I enjoy it. Great little pieces right there. Now, we're going to show you guys a CarPlay wireless adapter. Actually, something I needed for my new car. Didn't get it. I was not lucky enough. I didn't get the vote for this one. But I actually needed it. Just a joke from oh, simple. Yeah. You want to go surfing, buddy. Go surfing. Now, Apple CarPlay. To turn your CarPlay system into a wireless CarPlay is a great option. A lot of cars don't have wireless CarPlay, so you got to plug in through a USB port, and then you guys are, of course, wired in there. This little dongle right here is going to allow you to adapt into it and make your car wireless CarPlay. Now, remember, your car has to have CarPlay adaptation no matter what. If you don't have that adaptation, it's not going to turn your car into wireless CarPlay. Just doesn't work that way. Now, with this, you're going to get, of course, the adapter that can plug right into the USB-A port. You're going to get, of course, 2 adapter cables. So if you guys have, let's say, you need an extension cable of that, it's going to give it to you. Now, the 2 different cables is going to be a USB-A to USB-C or USB-A to USB-A. The adapters will do well for you. Now, wireless CarPlay, it's going to be able to do 5-in-1 with this and allow you to do it. You will, of course, need to use the QR code. The QR code is going to tell you guys which cars and examples you can use it on. With that, of course, the say 800 plus models, I know that there are some models out there you will not be able to use this on just because there's not CarPlay on them. I have a certain version of that car. Now, touchscreen availability. So once you have it mirrored to your phone and your car already has a touchscreen, you guys can still use your touchscreen like you're activating or using your phone with the CarPlay part. Volume knobs, it'll allow you to still use all your wired controls, your wheel controls, and everything with it on hand. Supports pretty much every device out there from your Android phones to your Apple phones to, of course, vice versa. Set it up, plug it in, connect it up, and then, of course, you're up and running it with the CarPlay variation. Now, it's got an AI chip built in. The AI chip is what's going to give you guys that nice long wireless connection without having drops. Now, you will have to go into your WAN or W lane, and you'll have to connect it to turn it on. You'll have to then pair in Bluetooth, and it's going to give you a pairing code. And once you pair it up, you have access to all of the accessibilities of running it. And right here, it's showing you guys, of course, the CarPlay connectability. Now, that's the cool part about this. It's just going to allow you to set it up, connect it up, and start controlling with a little bit of a dongle, and you're good to go. I will tell you, I should not have cleaned my house yesterday. I am so stuffed up from it. Just going there. Hey, let's show you guys some lights. Now, these are really cool camping lights. They're not rechargeable, so unfortunately you have to use AAA batteries. It's a 4-piece pack. You're going to get 2 orange, 2 blue. They have D-links already connected up to it, so you guys can hang it on it. 3 colorways. It's going to be like low light, highlight, or different hues. Let's say different color hues with this one. Not light settings, but color hues. Let's grab the video. You guys don't need the sound. This is the cool piece. 4-pack box. You're going to get all the batteries included. It does come with 4 packs of AAAs, and it's going to come with 3 AAAs per pack. And that means every system will be working from the get-go, and that's of course, the batteries that comes with it. You're gonna have to unscrew the bulb apart from the D-clip. When you unscrew it, a little slider piece is gonna come out. You'll connect in the batteries, which I already placed the battery in a set, but we're gonna show you guys another one that didn't have it. Then you'll screw it back on. There's a little black button. You press the button, it'll activate the lighting. There's your D-clip, so you guys can hang it off your tent. You can hang it around the home. I like the little magnet clip on there too, but it didn't have that. Now watch this. You change the color hue. So daylight, moonlight, or of course, low light. It's just the options with it. 4-pack, $15. Great little option for you. So really cool little piece right there. So check it on out. Hey Phil, I got some flashlights I got to test. Phil, I got the X4. I got the X4 flashlight I got to test. I also have another flashlight I can't show you guys. It has not been released yet. I've got a flashlight that can't be released. I got the Woobin flashlights. All right, up next is going to be the GKU D200. I believe this is the 4K dash camera system. It's going to come with a backup camera. It's going to come with, of course, the flash drive, so you guys can activate it, keep track of your videos. It's also going to come with, of course, app connectability with this one. Might not.
Today I'm gonna showcase.
Let's do this. I got stuff. I got a stack of stuff I got to get through. I think I turned in 30 videos last week or something like that. All right, let's show it. Let's do it. Here, of course, is the GKU dash camera. Now, this is going to come with 3 adhesive pads. It's also going to come with the anti-static cling to connect it to your window so you're not permanently stuck to your window, which is a problem sometimes. It's going to have, of course, everything included in for it according to the wire harness system. Now, whether it be a cigarette lighter adapter, which is most likely common, or a USB adapter, you'll have that. 4K UHD, Wi-Fi app connectability, 64 gigabyte free SD card, loop recording, G sensor. It's going to have, of course, voice broadcast. It's going to allow you to do 25 frames per second at 4K. You guys can adjust that down if you want higher frames per second. It's going to give you about 170 degree field of view with this one. It's got a built-in 140 degree adjustability as well, so you guys can angle it and adjust it. It's maybe 3 inches by probably 1.5 inches in size with this device. Now, you guys can do with the app control is going to allow you to do view, playback, share, and download. So let's say you guys got in an accident. The cool part about this, that means, is if you guys get in an accident and the officer asks, well, did you get that on video? They're going to ask you to email it to them. This will allow you to download it or share it with that officer at the scene, which is really kind of cool to have that on hand inside the app. Now, it is a 1.8 aperture. It's going to be WDR. It's got 6 glass lenses, which is pretty much a standard nowadays in, of course, a lot of these capture cards and stuff like that. 24-hour parking monitor with hardwired kit. Now, the hardwired kit is a separate piece. It's going to be like 3 wires. It's going to be a remote. It's going to be a hot. It's going to be a ground wire. You guys are going to have to permanently mount it into your system. Some only use 2 wires. This one's going to come with the USB-A to, I believe, USB-C cable. It's going to be about a 10-foot cable. It's going to come with the crowbar, which is your pry tool. It's going to come with extra 3 adhesives, 2 anti-electrostatic clings. That's clings in your window with this. Now, you're seeing right here, they're driving, 170 degree field of view. Actually decent, but I'm going to tell you, I would not want to drive my car down that road. That is a lot of potholes. Sheesh. That is way too much potholes for my car. At about $38, it's 51% off. Normally $80 price tag. This is a great piece right here. You're going to see that they are, of course, going to drive out with night vision. Let's see, with they shut the light off, of course, with this one. Your night vision. This is not going to give you a real test of night vision because the lights are on. Now, you shut the lights off, then your night vision kicks in. It's going to allow you to see everything in that with that on hand. So, just a little bit different of variations of usages with it. Check out those dash cameras. Dash cameras are going to save you guys a lot of hassle too. You're getting all kinds of stuff. What do you mean, lady?
Here using the foam.
Filmora M832. This is going to be a thermal printer. I didn't get this one. Don't know this.
Memo printer here. I'm printing on this A4 paper. You can see it's a thermal printer. The pages are all connected here. And see how it comes out. This is actually a color photo of my wiener dog wearing a sweater, and I wanted to see how it would come out in black and white printing. You hear how noisy it is. It's almost finished. This is getting it in the paper here. Alright, I'm going to fed it, and here's here's how it came out. Not too bad, a little light, but not too bad at all. And then when using the roll paper that came with the, this is the dragon thing. And this was with the roll paper sample that came with it. The cartoon roll paper, that came out pretty good looking. Nice. And then this is with the other paper that I got, which is the connected paper. So, if you're looking for a thermal printer that can do black and white, the Filmora definitely can work for you.
So if you need a thermal printer, hey, right there, Filmora's got you covered. We're going to show you guys the AirHug. This is actually a microphone that will work on your desk. You guys can pretty much place it anywhere. Now, I actually did this one, which is kind of cool.
Desktop microphone that just plug and plays and can actually go into action at any point from your laptop to your desktop. Well, AirHug has got you covered, guys, with their USB version. Now, it's going to come with the USB-C to USB-A cable, nice long cable. It's going to come with 3, of course, sticky pads to allow you to stick it down. Now, everything you hear is actually being recorded from that microphone at this point. I'm using a different cable, pretty much the exact same cable, so don't worry about it, USB-C. Now, nice, small little piece. It does have AI, so you guys can do some background removal if you need. It also has microphone mute. And when I tap it back, it's going to come back on. Now, it, of course, is a directional microphone, so if you guys point it at you, it's going to work a little bit different than, of course, the others. Now, it's a great little piece if you need a nice little portable microphone. AirHug has got you covered, guys, with this variation. Plug and play, just set it up and go.
So, simple little plug and play system for you guys if you need a microphone but don't want to go so high end that you're spending a whole bunch. $13. That's all that thing costs is $13. That is going to work well for a lot of different people and different variations. So, great little option right there for you from AirHug. Up next is a mouse with a glass fish tank. No, not really. It's just a nice little aquarium style mouse. It's got a great little end to it. Very simplified. It's a wireless mouse that will work in a lot of different variations. But this got this great little, almost like, snow globe effect at the end of it. It's got penguins, of course. Penguins, come on, check it out. Probably going to be 2.4 wireless gigahertz, which is going to be perfect for all of your settings. Now, this, of course, is Sheila. Sheila's just showing you off her little penguins. Spoiled little penguins. Great little piece, and, of course, options. Now, we can talk about the OBSBot Tiny 2 4K camera, or we can just show it to you guys in action, which if I grab this cable and connect it up, we pull up the software. Let's do this. Let's pull it up. Let's grab some software. It's a lot funner to show you guys a 4K camera that is going to rock your world and a lot of abundance. Now, I believe they are doing like their early fall sale. You have options of having a beautiful little camera at a really good price point. Now, let's grab this. Let's activate it. Now activated. So if we come over here to dual cameras, you guys will see it in action. So I have this camera right here. That is the Tiny 2. Now this camera is a really, really amazing camera that allows us to do preset locations. Now preset locations are really amazing because we can set and trigger sections where I have certain items. Let's say if I want to go over and look at the trophy case, right? So there's the trophy case with my trophies and all of the other stuff. Of course, it's got Buffalo Bill. It's also got, Michael Myers and everything else on it. We can zoom on in there if we really want to get in there and get some detail. If we really want to, though, let's see if we can get this to come around. Let's get it to spin all the way over to me with my scary head. There I am. The scary, scary, scary head. Tracking mobility. So now it's in tracking. So if I start getting up, moving around, it's going to follow me. If I go like this, it's going to bring you on in to my face. If I do this again, it'll take you out if I want to. We can now lock the camera so it's not following me. Of course, you got to lock it properly. Just before it's actually locked. Now it's locked. If I move, it's not going to follow me around. If I unlock it, it's now going to follow me back around. Of course, I go slow enough, it'll keep up with me. So, tracking mobility of a camera that's going to, of course, work well in a lot of different positions, placements, and all of those things. That camera is literally this big. Solid. So that camera we were just showing you guys is right here. That is that beautiful Tiny 2 OBSBot camera. Now 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. It's going to do everything you want. Tripod mount connectable, monitor mount built on, USB-C plug and play, $300 camera. It's $300. I get it. It's going to cost you a little bit. Quality is there. Now, the really cool part about it is this thing can actually go sideways. So if you want to mount it sideways, it can hook up and connect sideways. And it can still activate and motorize and pan, tilt, and zoom from the angles of different sighting angles and all of that. USB-C cable that is strong enough. It comes with the cable. The cable wasn't long enough for my liking, so I used my 240 watt power cable through mine to power my stuff up. So just options for you, just options. Yeah, they definitely work well for streaming sideways as long as you can adjust it and keep it in angle with you. If you are wanting something to stay positioned and go into, of course, the vertical style and position, I would use the Meet cameras over the Tiny 2s. If you need it to be motorized, the Tinies are where it's at. And it's a great option for you. Movie projectors, I believe we have the Anchor Nebula 4K. That's going to be a crazy, crazy projector. It's $1,100 projector. I get it. You guys are like, $1,100. Well, that's actually kind of cheap to the projector I use in my bedroom.
What?
Now, this is going to be a Nate video. This is going to be a 4K device. It's going to be portable. You can take it wherever you really want to. It's got Dolby Digital sound on it. It's got controls, remote controls. It's got app control. 2200 ANSI lumen brightness. Crazy bright. It's going to throw such a bright screen that it will actually light up your room that you're in. So it'll almost look daylight in there. Now, YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney, whatever you want, it's got Android TV built in. 4 hours of usage off, of course, the battery, plug it in, have unlimited time with it, and of course, go through all the Google Play apps that you normally would get with Google Play. Over 14,000 movies, right? Over. You guys are going to have probably access to over 400,000 movies. Let's go there. You'll have access to probably almost every app out there except for a few of them. And you'll have to adjust it, set it up, and play it. Now, inside the software, you guys will be able to adjust, keystone corrections, angleability. Now, right here is where I was talking about. It is a daylight style picture. It's bright. When he moves the camera, you're going to notice it's going to get dark, and then all of a sudden, when the camera corrects itself, it will show you guys how bright the room gets from, of course, that projector. And that's the cool part about this. I think it's coming up any second. Where is it? I know it's on this video. Right here. Now he's going to turn his camera in a second. Be like, look. Oh, it's dark. No, not really. It gets super bright. Beautiful projector. It does cost you just a wee bit. It is definitely not one of the cheaper ones, but definitely worth it. Sheila, when's your first stream? That's the question of the day. When's Sheila's first stream?
Everyone, and may the force be with you.
All right, Cold Fill Food Warmer. This is like a $60 product. For those of you that are getting ready for the holidays, Thanksgiving's coming up, Halloween parties, Christmas parties, New Year's, and all of that. You might need something to keep that food warm so everybody's eating nice, toasty food. Well, this is actually that product for you. Check it on out. Now, it's going to come rolled up. It's going to have like 9 temperature settings. It's going to get up to about 200, and I think it's like 220 degrees temperature with this device, which is great. So 220 degrees of temperature settings. It's going to do well for it. Comes in 4 colorways. Now, you can set it up at 104 degrees all the way up to, I want to say 220, or it's like 230 max temp. But you guys will have like 212. You'll have like 194. I think it was 176, 158, 140, and 122 for temperature ranging with that. Technically, I mean, you could get your food up to temperature and kind of cook soups if you wanted to, or at least heat soup up from a can off of this device. Be great for like jalapeno poppers, or chicken wings, or like I said, soups, chilies, dips. Maybe you guys have nice dips. Some new stuffs in the next week. All right, cool. So great little options. This is going to work well. It's got 240-minute timer, so about 4 hours of usage before it shuts itself down. Once you set it up there, put it on the table. Now remember, the whole pad's warm, so if you touch a certain area of the pad, it's going to be warm. It's not just like one section gets hot and the rest doesn't. The whole thing is warm. Now, he put it on a counter I probably wouldn't have set it on, but it will work on that because it's got a nice raised edge. It's not getting over a certain temperature, so it's not going to, flame on. But great little option right here if you need something to keep your food nice and warm. If I can get... I can't grab a couple of these, all right. Not what I want, but hey, we're going to go with it. Prolux, guys. We have a Prolux vacuum in the cart. Unfortunately, the links aren't working for me today. So we're going to show you guys the Prolux Core 3 floor buffer instead.
Guys, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of this Prolux floor buffer. We're going to see everything that it comes with and get it set up, and then in another video I will test it out. Alright, so whenever you're moving this box around, be sure that you have somebody helping you potentially, because this is a very heavy box. So one of the first things you might notice whenever you get this open is you're going to have this huge instruction manual as well as support manual that's telling you where you need to go in case you do have issues with it. So inside you are going to find your buffer head attachment that comes with these really sharp bristles, and then 3 different types of bubber scoring pads. You're also going to get this microfiber attachment pad right here. Here's another attachment head that you get with this. So you're going to get this heavy duty super long extension cable in blue right here. And honestly, everything in here is so well packaged. And then of course you are going to get the main unit itself. So this is going to be the culprit for the heavy box. This is very heavily weighted. You guys can see that right here you have that nice blue and black accent around it. The wheels on this are going to be all rubber. So this is a very solid setup. So if I go ahead and fold this up, you guys can see it locks in place. So if you want to unfold this, all you have to do is put your foot on here, and then you guys can see you have free range of motion all the way around, all the way down to a very steep angle right here. When you're done, you just have to lock it back up into place and you're good to go. So say we want to use this red attachment head, make sure you just kind of overlap it a little bit, center it as good as you can. It does overlap the edges of the buffer head attachment to have a larger surface area for cleaning. So just to kind of recap everything that comes with this system, you are going to get the main unit itself, which is very solid and very heavy. You're going to get a mop head attachment, different scoring pads. You're also going to get this super long and durable extension cable. You're going to get this bristle head attachment, an instruction manual, a common troubleshooting guide that also has a ton of contact information. So if you guys are looking for a premium, solid, dependable floor buffing system, definitely check this one out from Prolux. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger, and I'll see you guys on the next video when we test this out.
I do apologize. We have something pop up. I'm not sure what that was, but hey, we'll just get this fixed. Great little option. So if you guys need a vacuum like that, definitely check it out. It's a great little option. Now, you guys can also get a foldable weight bench from Flybird. For those of you that want to work out at home, do all of that other accessorizing, Flybird's got you covered with this one. Now, this is a foldable weight bench that can be put up, put away. It can be folded down. It's going to make a great gift for someone that needs to work out at home but doesn't have the space to have all of the workout equipment. This will allow for 1,000 pounds of weight on one variation, which is the variation I have. There's another variation that allows for it's 400 pounds. Now, I'm going to make sure which variation we are showing you. We're showing you the 1,000-pound variation, which is the B red, which is the black and red. They have another variation that's 400 pounds variation. It has locking pieces, so it's rotatable pull pins. No tools needed to, of course, pull and connect out. You're noticing that there are extra pins in my system. Yes, there are extra pins. Now, that's for locking it and making sure it's nice and tight and set up. There's a cotter pin mechanism as well. Now, with it, that means you guys could set it down there, do, arm curls. You guys could do, of course, chest presses and everything else in between with this on hand. Grab some weight, set it up, and you're going. What you're going to notice is it's got a really thick and very cushiony top. Let's back that up. You guys can see me sitting there standing on it. Every flex you're seeing is actually from the padding on this. Now, do I recommend doing leg lunges off of it or, jumping on and off? No. You could do it. Don't recommend it, personally. I mean, it's not stable. I mean, it's stable, but it's not stable enough that you're going to be jumping and it may not tip, right? Look how easy I could tip it over. Now, it is a great option. Thick padding, washable, so you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. Set it up and go. And, of course, sit there, stand on it. It's not flexing. Add some weight. Just remember, 1,000 pounds, you and, of course, that device. And what's up, Rover? What's up, guy? How you doing? Next is going to be a Sheila video with the vibrating Life Pro Trim Light.
I like Life Pro products. So many options with them. And this is the vibration plate. It isolates your muscles
I've been up.
when you get in the right
You're
position.
a little late, buddy. A little late.
So I'm going to bend down and then I feel it in my thighs and a little in my calves, right? So then when get up on the balls of my feet, then I feel it in my calves. It's really tightening, really isolating those muscles. And then if I be flat-footed.
Something scary just walked in my kitchen. I should hide. Now, as you guys can see right here, it's got multiple modes of vibration. It's going to have multiple speeds. It's got a handle so you guys can kind of hold on to it if you need to. I see it's a little bit flex in there, so I'm going to say for the bigger people, I wouldn't use the handle personally. I would only use the handle if you guys are just using it to kind of balance yourself. If you're using it to hold your weight, things gonna flex. It's not that thick of metal. But the plate itself should hold a good amount of weight. It's gonna give you all that workouts, vibrations. It's gonna have, of course, the elastic bandings you guys can add onto it. It also has the arm straps. It's gonna allow you to do, of course, arm curls and everything in between. Timer built in. Speeds, programs, modes, remote controls, and all of the other good pieces on hand. Hey, vibrating plates are going to work out well for you. If you need, of course, the half ball, well, this is another device that you'll have to inflate up and use, of course, on hand. Now, this is that beautiful, like, stabilizing ball for working out. It's going to have the pump to inflate it. You will have to inflate it. It's also going to have, of course, what I call the water, the medicine ball. And the medicine ball, of course, you inflate that up as well and everything else. Now, the device, the way it works, you stand on it. You try to balance it. It may not work out for everybody. You can also use it to do push-ups. You guys can use it to do, of course, sit-ups and other devices with it. Maybe you want to do like a squat while holding a weight. You can do that. That's got a textured piece. Now, the weight of this device is 14 pounds. Max weight load on top of the ball is 440 pounds. It comes in 3 colorways, black, gray, or blue. Just one of those things. Now, inflate it, take it with you, use it on the go. Has, of course, the exercises that you guys can do with it in a little packet, which is going to be great for you. Just need to have it set up, and you're on the workout mode. Just working on out in that mode. You guys could also get the 55-pound dumbbell set, which is great. Now, the 55-pound dumbbell set, we have a video. I'm not sure why this video is the one I always get to show you guys. It is not the product that's in the carousel. The product that's in the carousel is a 2-piece dumbbell set. The video that I always show you guys normally is a 1-piece dumbbell set. Now, you are getting the 2-piece dumbbell set. You guys can definitely pick up the 1-piece dumbbell set, but I'm going to recommend getting the 2-piece that's in the carousel. Now, up to 55 pounds max with both of these dumbbells. You're going to have increments of 5. The one we're showing you guys in the video is 55 pounds set, 1 dumbbell. It's going to work the exact same. Will look slightly different. The one we're showing you has square plates. The one in the carousel is round plates. The bar itself, 5 pounds. Swipe it up, 15 pounds. Swipe it up, 25 pounds. And so on and up to 55 pounds with this on hand. Now, this is going to allow you to do arm curls. It's going to allow you to do, of course, lunges with it in your hand. It's going to allow you to do pretty much whatever you really want to. Double-handed, you guys can do arm, multi-curl with both arms and make it a little easier. It comes with the paperwork that's just going to show you guys all of those workout pieces. Merle, of course, is going to set it up. He's going to manhandle it about 35 pounds, and he's going to do an arm curl right there for you guys. Now, add another couple slats, and you guys do 45-pound arm curls, or put 55 pounds if you're strong enough to do it. Sure, you're out there, you guys can do it. This arm's a little bit weaker, so he took a plate off, said, hey, I'm only going to do 25 pounds. I get it. Totally get it. Set it to 55 pound, and of course, grab the edges and curl it from the edge, and you guys have a full arm curl. Now, at $129, you get a 2-piece set, so it's a little bit different than what that video was showing you, but it is a great option for those of you that need something of the styling. If not, maybe under the desk elliptical might be more your style as well.
This is the Life Pro under desk elliptical machine, and I'll lift it out from here under my desk. It's a tad heavy. Okay, a little bit heavier than I anticipated. So, this is the Life Pro elliptical. Tad heavy. Adjustment levels. You just pedal it, and it has circular motions. It's not like a bicycle. It's not like a bicycle pedal where it does complete 360s. It has these much more elliptical curves, so it's more gentle on your knees. I can pedal this thing for like an hour and 20 minutes on low. When I turn it up, it can get pretty intense. It'll actually work me into a sweat and make me out of breath to where I was like winded on a conference call if I turn it up to the higher intensities. So I usually have it on lower levels so I can do it for longer periods of time. It's really, really quiet, doesn't cause any shaking, and it's so heavy with this base that it stays firmly on the carpet. It comes with these discs that you put under your chair wheels to lock your chair into place in case you're on a hard floor, and it also comes with a mat, and it also comes with a strap that you can wrap around it in your chair if you're on a floor that's a hard floor, that if you pedal on it, it might slide your chair back and forth if you're on a chair with wheels. So it comes with all the equipment to make sure that you can't get too far away from it. But I haven't had to use any of that on my carpeting because it is so heavy, it stays put, and it just does a fantastic job of letting me just pedal and kind of work out my legs a little bit while I am sitting at my desk. It's quite a bit heavy. You just gotta line it up and just start pedaling with it. Really, really like it. So it's very low impact, but after using it for even after I use it for a long period of time, I can have a little bit of a twinge pain in my right knee. But that's like, I would have that twinge in my knee if I used anything, even an elliptical or a treadmill or went for a walk. So it's just, just know if your joints are going to handle it. Try it on the lowest settings, slowly increment. But I really love it. It's just a fantastic. I like it better than under-desk bicycle pedals because the elliptical motion is gentler and not as impactful. You don't have to extend your leg as far out to make that bicycle pedal make that full 360. So really, really good.
So, great little option for those of you who are a little bit sedentary, can't work out at home, and you just need something to do a little bit of movability, get that blood flowing and everything else. Now, we have up next is another variation of the vibrating plate. This is a 4D variation. Now, this is going to do, of course, 99 speeds. It's going to allow you to do oscillation and all of those other vibrations on hand. Now, we're going to go kind of into this. This thing does, of course, 4D motion with silent operation. This is going to allow you to do, of course, all of the cool oscillations, pulsations, laterals, and combinations of the three on hand with it. It's got a handheld remote control that will go around your wrist, 60 speed levels, 3 preset programs, LED panel, Bluetooth speaker, and of course that connecting watch. Now, by choosing your mode and your intensity of speed, is going to adjust your workout. It's going to come with 4 elastic bands. Those elastic bands are going to allow you to, of course, pick and choose like heavy mode, light mode, medium, of course, or maximum. And then it's going to have a little roll pad that you can set the device on under it. It's also going to have the elastic straps. It's also going to allow you to do arm curls while doing this. Now, technically, you guys could set the vibration plate up and try to plank on it. By planking, you guys will be doing, arms, workouts, and everything else in between. Set it down, pick and place where you put it. In the middle, it's going to be like standing, you're walking. You're going to move it over to the sides, it's going to be like jogging. Move it all the way to the sides, and it's going to be like running. Then you start to squat, it's going to intensify the workout with this. Roll up the speed, change out the vibration, make a mixture of all three where it's going to bounce back and forth, and you never know what's going to happen. It's all going to intensify the workout with the blood flow of this device. Now you're going to see right here, he's going to kick it up a notch. It's going to start shaking. His legs are going to start clenching tighter because the muscles are working harder. And you've got a great option for a workout. With the 4D plate from Life Pro, it's about $399. It's a great option for those of you looking for something like that. Definitely a really cool little piece right there. When you're done, why not get yourself a nice little sauna at home? And of course, you don't have to build the big sauna. You guys can use the sauna blanket. Now, this is again Life Pro. This is called the Rejuva Wrap. It's an infrared sauna blanket that's going to come with, of course, detox blankets that's going to intensify the sweating with it on hand. Multiple variations in colors: pinks, beiges, grays, blues, blacks. You're going to have some with armholes. You're going to have some with stones. The stones are a little bit different. It's going to be like natural stone therapy, but it is a very cool little piece. This is going to allow you to set it up on your bed, your couch, your floor, wherever you really want to, and go and have the workout. It's going to have 9 temperature levels, ranging from 95 to 104 is going to be like regular well-being, right? You're going to have 105 to 113. It's going to help soothe the body. 114 to 131 is going to be like almost a sauna massage, or just help recover the bones and stuff. 132 all the way up to 176 is going to be like boosting detoxification. And when you hit the 150 to 176 side of it, that's going to be straight out sweating out all the impurities, right? Because the heat level of that is definitely going to make you sweat. Add that, of course, that magnification blanket or the detox blanket, and it's going to intensify that. 5 to 60 minutes of usage. After 60 minutes, I say, hey, don't go a little longer than that. Cool. It's about 71 inches long, 36 inches wide, with about a 64 to 65 round circumference. So bigger people can fit in this without a problem. And that's the great piece. Now remember though, if you're using this and you're plugged in and you have it on the high heat, keep drinking water. Make sure you got water going in you. You guys want to, of course, get that water coming in and out on hand. Now, great little options, really cool little pieces. And of course, you're going to see Aster hop in this. She's not the world's biggest person. When she hops in, she's going to disappear. And when she disappears, she's actually in action. So right there, you can see she gets in there. I tells you, a big person can fit in there and it's going to work well. Now, when you're done, you might need to go in to get that scalp massage, and why not use this as well?
Scalp massager.
Just ain't got no hair, but it's cool.
It has these little tiny nubs.
Wow, I'm all good. You're still here. I am definitely still here, Phil. You missed Rover.
I love this thing.
That's what you missed. You missed Rover.
Like, if you're one of those people who likes having somebody scratch your head with
the
their
flashlight I'm going to be doing,
massage and scratch your head with their fingernails, that's basically what this does, and it's very, very soothing. And it works well if you have hair or you don't have hair like me. I used to use this on my dog, Gluten, and he used to love getting massages with this thing. I had videos on him getting massages with this thing. He loved how it felt on his back, and my dog loved this. My other dogs, not so much.
Me too.
Gluten used to love it. This is a really, really good head and scalp massager. I really like it. Don't mind the fact that you see that I have.
Now with this, it's going to be like that little amoeba that's going to walk around your head. It's going to massage your scalp. You guys can pick the mode. You guys adjust it. Now remember, if you have hair, it might pull your hair at points, but it's meant not to with it on hand. Now, Phil, yes, I was talking about a flashlight. It's called the X4. It is an amazing little flashlight that's going to be extremely, extremely bright for those of you needing a flashlight. So right there, nice little massager. So this, Phil, is the X4. Now, Phil, if I go over here and let's pop this open and let's say, hey, let's pop it open. Let's pull the little tab out, connect it back up. Wait, why did we just disappear with our screen? So this is the X4. This is from Woobin. This is a cool one, right? So nice little option right here. Let's turn it up. Can I get the lighting turned up? Hey, the brightness ain't turning up. I think I gotta charge it. Oh, there we go. I mean, this thing's crazy bright. It's like over 1500 luminescence. Yeah, I like the white. Clippable. I just got to remember everything. Like, it's definitely... I scroll everything. Yeah. No, battery didn't die. I haven't had time to play with it. So, it's got a whole bunch of different buttons. You got to pick and choose. So... You gotta learn it. You have to learn it, buddy. You have to learn it. And me didn't have time to learn it because I haven't played with it yet. I mean, I do have another one that I'm not allowed to talk about yet. Let's go into back massages.
Comfier Shiatsu neck and back massager. It combines shiatsu, finger pressure, kneading, rolling spot, compression, and infrared heating into one really cozy massage seat. In doing so, it provides relief to the shoulders, neck, back, waist, thighs, and helps alleviate fatigue. I love the versatility of this seat. You can put in different types of chairs, the sofa, the ground, depending on how you want to sit, as well as it provides a deep tissue massage with its 4 unique shiatsu massage nodes. The position of these nodes can be adjusted to fit the user's needs. I love that this chair uses innovative technology. The nodes themselves move both inward and outward to create this 2D, 3D finger pressure shiatsu massage motion, and it feels really awesome on the back. The compression feature is one of my favorite things about this massage chair. It provides a lot of tension release because it compresses the waist and seat area of the chair,
there was a shipping
and
problem.
you can adjust between 3 different intensity levels. The heat function is definitely a bonus. It feels awesome in conjunction with a shiatsu massage.
Now we have 2 variations of this, guys. You're going to see the full chair style in this one. The next one's just going to be the back half of the chair. So nice little massaging system for those of you that need the massage. Controlled. Set it up in your chair. Put it in your car, wherever you really want to. You guys have that action. Now the next one's going to be, of course, the neck and the neck massager, which you guys can use on your arms.
Stressful day at work and you want to unwind. Well, I'm going to grab the cordless neck massager from Comfy Air. Now, it's a 4D massager that's already on my neck, but is, of course, rechargeable. Now, this is what's considered a shiatsu.
I was told the same thing, buddy.
Deep kneading massager with heat. Now, this does, of course, do 6 powerful kneading, massaging nodulars on it. It does, of course, have multiple modes and intensities. 2,500 milliamp battery for 1.5 to 2 hour usage time on a full charge. It has what's called like human-like massaging techniques built in, of course, with this, and I'm just enjoying this right now. Now, yes, it does have heating levels, 2 heating levels, 110 degrees and 130 degrees, that heat up really, really well. 2 intensity cycles, low and high, and then, of course, the different massaging module intensities. Now, I'm going to pull this off my neck so you guys can kind of see this. I'm going to hit myself in the eye. Of course, right here is the neck massager. Has their logo. On this, you guys are going to see right back here that these nodulars are moving.
Now, this is a really cool option. I like the way it walks the fingers around instead of has the rolling balls. It's going to massage around the neck and, of course, get the back of the neck instead of just, the round balls that kind of semi-target it. Now, forward, reverse, you guys will have heating. You'll know the heat is on by, of course, the level of lighting. It lights up, of course, with that. Now, great little option with this. Very, very well done. Again, you can still use it on your belly and other places. Now, I'm with you, Phil. I have a lot of flashlights laying around me now ever since Phil sent one. Now I got 300 of them. Really, Phil, you started something. It's a problem. Up next is going to be, of course, the Comfy Air massager for your back or your bellies. This is going to be heated pad style. Great little piece right here.
What I got here is not a wrestling belt, but in fact, it is a heating pad by Comfy Air for your back or your front, I guess. You can wear it whichever way you like. Now, it has a really soft material on both the front and the back side. It has a nice little Comfy Air branding on the outside of the device as well. And this just has a few motors in it that offers a nice vibrating effect when you put it on your front or your back. Now, this thing is pretty small on its own. Look. This thing's pretty small on its own, okay? But it does come with a little extension pad. It has 2 different pieces of Velcro, as well as 2 different pieces on the belt itself, or on the heating pad itself. Actually has 3. So you can really get the secure fit that you need. Now, I think I'm going to be a 2-strap boy today. And we can put this on, put it on my back like this, all right? So we just put this on, okay? Feels good. It does come with an included AC plug, and you just plug it in to your power source of choice, and then plug the heating pad into it.
Now remember, you are plugged in with this. It has a little remote control. It's going to allow you to change and pick and choose your heating level and the massage that you're getting. It has the extender for the bigger people, so if you need the extender, it is definitely there. Set it up on your back, and of course get that heated massage on your back. Move it to your belly, and you guys can, of course, do the heated massage on your belly, wrap it around your legs, your arms, whatever you really want. It's very versatile. It is definitely meant for like your back, but guys, pick and choose where you put it. The sky's the limit with that. We have one more product for comfier, and this is going to be the foot massager that I actually did.
Foot
nice
massager. Now this is a heat and shiatsu style massager. Now right here, you guys, you'll see the actual massager. It actually has, of course, this beautiful little top that will actually come open. That is where you're going to put your feet in. Once your feet in there, you're going to be golden to go. Now right here, these inserts are actually removable, so you can wash them out. These will fit, of course, at larger feet. I've actually noticed that, and it works perfectly well. With this, of course, guys, you do have your heat mode, low and high. You have your kneading mode, low and high as well. You then have your mode selector switch, which goes through 4 different modes. You have mode A, B, C, and of course D with that. You have a power button and a pause button. You have air inflation and a timer with this. Now the cool part is guys, you can use this pretty much anywhere, but it also has a remote control, so you don't have to reach down and do that while you're doing it. The massaging is going to work perfectly well for you guys where you need to, when you need that foot massage. Now I was just using this, of course, to massage my feet after a nice long day.
Now, of course, you guys have the power, you guys have the pause, you have the air, you have the timer, you have the knead, you have the modes, you have the intensities, and of course heating. The removable inserts in case you guys sweat inside it so you can wash it out, and a cover to place it down when you're done, which means you guys can stack other things on it. It's got a full flat surface. So if you guys need a foot massager, that might be an option for that. Now, we're actually done with the massagers, the workout equipment, so we're going to move on to, let's say, like oil diffusers. Now, an oil diffuser for your car, home, or office is going to work well because you guys can change out the scent. Maybe you like a lavender, maybe you like peppermint, maybe you like cinnamon, maybe you like frankincense. This will allow you to pick and choose and do that with this.
This is a really great oil diffuser.
Now, this is a great little chargeable piece. You'll set the water in there, and of course, you'll set in the oil that you want to diffuse off of it. This is going to be about, I think it's $35 for this device, right? 3 colorways, green, silver, or of course, the dark allure on hand. You will actually pick and choose the misting levels. You guys got 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 6 hour mist modes on this. You'll actually add the water, you'll actually add your essential oils to it and allow it to, of course, start misting. Now, it is a great little option to have this on hand. Now, car mode, it auto starts and stops in the car mode, so you don't have to worry about it going and running all night. Home mode, it's going to run all the time at all because that's really what you want when you're at home, right? Now, right here, you guys can see that she is setting it up. She's adjusting it. She's going to, of course, adjust the way she wants it set. And then she's going to activate the mist mode. She's turning it on. She's turning it off. You guys can see it locks out the device. Once it's on there, you'll now, of course, pick the top. You'll set it up. And then, of course, run it around. She had to charge it out. And look at that cord she's got to charge it, running with it. I set the LED lighting on. You guys can pick the color you want for it, and you're good to go. So if that's what you're looking for, check it on out. Now, we're also going to show you guys battery-operated wall sconces. Now, battery-operated...
These lights are not only beautiful, but they're rechargeable. And they have a USB-C plug. They have these 3 colors, warm, medium, and white. And they have the bubbles in the middle and the glass over the side, over top. And they each, you get a 2-pack. They come with remotes. They don't, you don't have to charge them too often. I did charge them overnight because I thought we might have a cloudy day, but they stayed all day. Yesterday it was cloudy, and they have this nice reflection on the wall. So this is really nice next to the TV movie
so
night.
Nice little look, great little glow, remote controlled, rechargeable, add some battery, swap it, whatever you really want. Pick the color of the lighting you want, and it's going to set that off. Great little option to add to your walls, your walkways, your doorways, or anything of the sort. that's not the variation you want. We have this other variation of these ones.
These sconces
right
are
here.
really nice.
Now these are of
They
course
have a
from
very
Bell's.
nice look
Now these are the
and
Bell's
a little
wireless
bit middle
sconces.
on the
These are a
list,
great little
but
option yet again.
it's a little
Rechargeable with
a little bit
batteries.
upside down.
You just set it up there,
And
grab the remote control,
the
change
remote
the color
also
hue,
turns on my
change the brightness,
cabinet lights,
and you guys will
so
have your different
works.
modes with
They're
it.
really nice. They have a
Timer,
ball
you guys can
cords.
auto time
You
it, shut
can
it on,
just
shut it off.
take them to the wall.
Rechargeable, so
I
they
just
do need to
want
come down,
leave them there
recharge
and run
every so
along for
often.
it to charge it.
Gonna go
So
there,
these
the
are
LEDs,
really
battery
nice
should
in the
last a nice
dining
long
room. They look
lifespan.
very good with that.
Now this one's gonna be at
picture and my dark
$44
furniture.
compared to the
You know,
$120.
the table,
This
the
is
chairs are
$44.99. The other ones are a
iron,
little bit
and
more with that
these
one.
match
But
that. They also
definitely
have a button
a
there
nice
and
little
the
option to add.
USB-C
Trigger sensors
charging
on
port.
top of it. You
I
guys
like
can
that
sit
they're
there and turn it on and off by
rechargeable
button or use
because
the
I
remote
don't
control.
have to pay the man.
Set the plug in
I
and recharge
can
it, of course.
charge them with
She's
my
like, oh, well,
power
it's magnetic.
station.
Yeah, it's magnetic. So wall sconces, great little options for those that need wall sconces. We're also going to show you guys the 6-tier corner shelf in this next
Hey
video.
everyone, I'm Jeff, and today I'm going to be assembling the 6-tier corner
I know
shelf
that
from
guy.
Burnify. So this is an adjustable shelf, and I'm going to be putting it right in this corner. Follow me as we open the box, figure out what's inside, put it all together, and see what it looks like when it's done. Included in the box, we have a set of instructions, the 4 front-facing panels, a top, a middle, and a bottom shelf, the remaining 4 shelves that go in between those, the unit itself, those will become the siding of the shelf, and then everything we need to assemble it right
A lot of
here.
hardware.
The only thing the instructions say you need is a screwdriver, and thankfully I have one of those readily available. And voila, we are done. Overall, assembly was pretty easy. Simply follow the steps in the book, and turns out quite well. Now let's get it loaded up. And it is all set.
I
Shelf is
just
fully
laughed because
assembled,
barely see the
loaded it
guy.
up,
So I
and
was like,
there
hey,
is
I know
plenty
that
of
guy.
room for future memories. I am looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you very much.
Now, it's a great little option to set up in the corner to show off maybe some books, show off some knickknacks, or, of course, a dragon. And I want to thank Jeff. It's been a while since I've seen Jeff. Jeff is not the youngest. I believe Nikita's the youngest, or Nate is. Nikita or Nate is the youngest of the group. So, hey, whatever, right? Up next is going to be, of course, a dog sweater for your puppos.
Here we got the Cool Tail dog sweater on my little weenie dog Heinz here. You can see I got the medium size, and the medium size, because he's a little bit of a miniature dachshund, it's long enough, and the sleeves do actually go kind of perfectly well. And this is to keep him warm. And I like that it has a little gap in the top for the collar, but this is more for a body harness because obviously because he's a weenie dog, a regular collar would be up here, but for the body harness, it'll be about perfectly placed right there. So this kind of works pretty well for him to keep him warm in the winter when he goes for walks. And this is what the Cool Tail sweater looks like on my miniature dachshund Heinz. And he likes it. Although he keeps kind of like, you know, nipping at it like it's a toy. He'll get used to it. Isn't that right, Heinz? Here's how that same Cool Tail sweater fits on Pumpkin, who's my Boston Terrier, who's a little taller than Heinz, but about the same length, and he has normal length paws. But here's how that same Cool Tail sweater looks when comparing
He's like,
him
give me my sweater
to
back.
my mini
Dad,
dachshund.
why has
And
he
you
got
can
my
see it fits
sweater
either
on?
dogs. I can use it interchangeably just fine. Pumpkin, come here. You like that sweater? You like that sweater? Yeah.
So if you need a little puppy sweater, hey, they got you covered for $16. Now, different sizes, different colors, they have it all. Up next is going to be a Sheila video with, of course, her showing some clothing. Now, this is going to be, of course, the Angelella long sleeve shirt. Now, you guys see the nice little color pattern, how it flows, and, of course, buttons and looks. Now, you guys have the nice little, of course, sprinkled size arms that give you that little vampire look from the olden days. Now, just going to say, cool looking piece. Optional sizes and colors and patterns, $19.99 is, of course, the really great option of this. Now, that was only a 20 seconds video. With that, we have one last product to show you guys today. This is going to be the Lola Rose watch that Mrs. Dragon Blogger did a while back. Gold tone watch with a beautiful, elegant leather banding, fully made in London, and does take a battery, but it's got that nice malachite dial and the beautiful carrying case. Now, the carrying case is going to allow you to have your bangle bracelets or your earrings, or maybe you guys just want to put a few extra bucks hidden in there away. That means you guys can travel with it, keep it at home, like whatever you really want to. Gold tone, nice, of course. It's got a great crown on the edge. It's going to allow you to adjust the time and the dial of this. But that leather banding and, of course, the colorways will be great for pretty much any setting. All-day usage, maybe the night out on the town, maybe just a business occasion, whatever you want to pick and choose. It has that elegant, great look to it. Remember, fully made in, of course, London. That's going to be about $129, and do not know why the carousel didn't change, but it should have changed. Now, that is the last product I have for you today. I will not be here tomorrow. I had to take tomorrow off. My wife has to have some stuff done, so I have to be with her for the day. With that, though, I want to appreciate everybody for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. I think Blake's on tomorrow, so you guys will see Blake tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday. Thanks, Phil. And again, you know what? Before we go, I'm going to show it one more time. Guys, Jack recreated a new solar panel. Let's do this. Jack recreated a new solar panel. It is a flexible solar panel. You guys can see the curve that I'm putting on this panel. It is a flexible panel. It has pressed rings so you guys can tie it down. It's actually meant so you guys get 3 adhesive stick down if you want to use the edging. Bifacial charging for both sides. 100-watt panel. So this is a 100-watt solar panel, flexible, Anderson clip style plug. They created this. This is going to be a great one. So definitely check it out. You guys will enjoy this. With that, I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one, everybody.